Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon. General Hospital prediction: Heather Weber redeemed? GH legacy character Heather Weber, Allie Mills, has been terrorizing Port Charles for decades. Until recently, the character was played by Robin Matson. However, Allie Mills is doing a terrific job of playing Heather. No doubt, she's guilty of countless crimes and devious acts over the years. When Susan Moore, Gail Ramsey, gave birth to Jason Morgan, Steve Burton, there were actually twin baby boys. But Heather gave one away so she could pay her hospital bills. It wasn't until decades later that it was revealed that Drew Kane, Cameron Matheson, was Jason's long-lost twin on General Hospital. Heather also sold her own baby on the black market, claiming he died at birth. In addition, she is responsible for switching Tia Delgado's, Florencia Lozano, stillborn baby with Sam McCall's, Kelly Monaco, live baby. And after that, once Sam found out her baby was alive, Heather did a paternity swap and kidnapped him. No doubt, Heather loves messing with babies. She's also murdered several people. Plus, one of her trademarks is drugging people with LSD. Then, it came out that she's Esme Prince's, Avery Kristen Pohl, mother and has an intimate past with Ryan Chamberlain, John Lindstrom. Indeed, Heather has always been wacky and dangerous on General Hospital. But, the news that she was the hook killer, seemed out of character for her. Now, it appears there's a reason for her behavior that might get her off the hook. Recently, on General Hospital, the doctors discovered that the hip replacement Heather had 20 years ago is poisoning her. And it could be the reason why she acts so crazy. Laura Spencer, Jeannie Francis, is not Heather's biggest fan because she has terrorized her in the past. But even she admits that Heather as a serial killer with a hook doesn't make sense. So, it appears that General Hospital is giving Heather a pass on everything she's done lately. Laura even seemed to warm up to Heather immediately after hearing the doctor's diagnosis. So it looks like Heather has a redemption coming. The way things are currently going on GH, it seems Heather is on her way to redemption. Even though she wreaked havoc for years, her faulty hip is now to blame for her recent crimes. No doubt, this is similar to her son, Franco Baldwin's, Roger Howarth, story. When Franco originally came onto the scene and was portrayed by actor James Franco, he was extremely dark and was an evil serial killer artist. Then, Roger took on the role, and not too long after, he was diagnosed with a brain tumor on General Hospital. After the surgery, Franco was no longer evil and he rebuilt his life. Indeed, it took a long time for many people to accept that he wasn't a criminal. And some people never forgave him for his crimes. But, for the most part, his redemption was a success. Now, Heather could be going in the same direction and could have a redemption arc in the near future. GH is unpredictable. Don't miss a minute to see if Heather Weber gets a clean slate and becomes an upstanding citizen of Port Charles on the ABC daytime drama. In the bustling corridors of General Hospital, where lives intertwine, secrets lurk, and redemption is a rare commodity, the name Heather Weber evokes a myriad of emotions. For years, she has been a specter haunting the town of Port Charles, her name synonymous with manipulation, deceit, and tragedy. But amidst the chaos of the hospital's drama, whispers circulate, suggesting that perhaps there is more to Heather Weber than meets the eye. Could redemption truly be within her grasp? Heather Weber was no stranger to controversy, but feel a sliver of hope that perhaps Heather's redemption was not a mere fantasy. Meanwhile, nurse Elizabeth Weber, Heather's estranged daughter, found herself torn between skepticism and longing. Despite the scars of her mother's past transgressions, Elizabeth couldn't shake the memories of the woman who had once held her in her arms, whispered lullabies, and promised a brighter future. Could she dare to believe that her mother was capable of change? Across town, Detective Dante Falconeri delved into Heather's past, determined to uncover the truth behind her sudden change of heart. As he sifted through police records and interviewed witnesses, a portrait of a woman tormented by her demons began to emerge. Dante's investigation led him down a path lined with betrayal, tragedy, and unexpected alliances, challenging his preconceived notions of good and evil. In the midst of the chaos, Heather found an unlikely ally in Dr. Kevin Collins, the hospital's esteemed psychiatrist. With his gentle guidance and unwavering support, Heather embarked on a journey of self-discovery, confronting the demons that had plagued her for so long. Together, they delved into Heather's troubled past, unraveling the tangled web of lies and trauma that had shaped her into the woman she had become. As Heather's transformation unfolded, she found herself confronted with the ghosts of her past, including Franco Baldwin, her son whom she had long believed to be dead. Franco's unexpected return sent shockwaves through Port Charles, forcing Heather to confront the painful truth of her actions and their devastating consequences. Yet, amidst the heartache and turmoil, a glimmer of hope remained, as mother and son forged a tentative bond forged in forgiveness and redemption. Slowly but surely, Heather began to earn the trust of those around her, proving herself to be a valuable asset to the hospital community. Whether it was lending a compassionate ear to a grieving patient or going above and beyond to save a life, Heather's acts of kindness and selflessness did not go unnoticed. With each passing day, the walls around her heart began to crumble, revealing the vulnerable woman beneath the facade of villainy. As the sun set over Port Charles, casting a warm glow over General Hospital, Heather Weber stood at the crossroads of her past and her future. Though the road ahead was fraught with uncertainty, she faced it with courage, determination, and a newfound sense of hope. For in the hallowed halls of the hospital, where miracles were made and lives were saved, anything was possible, even redemption for a woman as deeply flawed as Heather Weber.